not gonna hold you. I didn't know if there was truth to it or not. Like, it's something that Cam said, but he said so much during that It Is What It Is podcast when he was speaking about the him and Jim Jones beef. Or I don't know if it's even beef. It's weird saying that about family members. At this point, I look at them like brothers. Yeah, he called Jimmy a fan. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm sure he was a fan of Jim Jones's music as well. But he said one thing about Jim that stood out. You guys remember, Dame Dash was super close to Cam. Super close to Cam. So close that the whole Diplomats got on the roc-a-fella at one point. So close that they say that that's even a reason why roc-a-fella came to an end, because Jay-Z got mad how much power he was giving Cameron over the label without speaking to everyone else. And Cam shared a story during that live of Jim Jones pulling up trying to get Dame Dash jumped. Remember that? Up with a whole bunch of guys, they pulled up ready to ride for Jim until they pulled up and saw it was Dame, and they're like, whoa, hold up. And they didn't do nothing, to the point that Dame was ready to fight all three of them. He even said, Jimmy said he only got muscles to look good. That's wild. That's a wild statement. He's like, how you think I know that? Because it was all on video. I was like, nah, this is crazy.
You went and grabbed niggas, and I won't say their name. You went and got niggas, and I know they niggas too. You tell them you got a problem, they jump in the car. They don't know who you got a problem with. They get down there as Dame. Gets to jump Dame Dash? Really? Dame Dash? You couldn't fight Dame Dash? Lucky that you bought was like, oh shit, hold on. I thought we was coming for some real beef. This Dame Dash. But Dame ain't no sucker. Dame was ready to fight all three of y'all. And then when Dame realized he wasn't doing it, he said, I want to fight you. You said, I don't fight. Dame said, why you got muscles? You said, I got muscles to look good. You know why I know? Because it's on tape. Did I put the tape out? Yo, put that tape out. Because Dame was stunned. Dame off my block. About to do nothing. Dame was in downtown on Orchard Street acting like he was in Harlem. Off my block. I told niggas don't put that tape out, man. It ain't worth it. I ain't trying to defend.
Nah, this is insane. I don't want to see it when the family feuds. It's sad to see. You know, we huge Diplomat supporters on this channel. But I was shocked to then see Dame come out and back up the story and say it was true. It was true that Jimmy tried to pull up and get him jumped. That's crazy to me. Because I always thought that the respect for Dame Dash out of all the Diplomat members would always be there. Because from what we saw as fans, it looked like Dame did a lot for them at that time. Did a lot for Cam. Not only Cam, but he also brought Dipset too.
You think about the tension between Dipset and Jay?
Yeah, you kidding? I was refereeing it. I was refereeing and I was trying to keep everybody cool. So I had to tell Jay, like, yo, why you keep fucking with him? He's young. Like, what's the problem? So Jay would be, all right, cool. And then go on the radio and say, yeah, Cam is a good earner. And then Cam would be like, why you got to call me an earner? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know why he called you an earner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. You know, so I don't know why Jay had a thing with Cam.
roc-a-fella, Cam was signed to roc-a-fella, actually. Then we got an opportunity to Diplomat Records. The split between Jay and Dame came. Artists took sides. Some took the Jay side. Some took the Dame side.
Which side were you on?
We was on the Dame side.
Dame Dash, yeah, Dame Dash.
He was even in a couple music videos, bro. He was even tell shorties to get their feet away from the cereal bowl. You remember that? Sub up to the channel. We're on that road to 10,000 subscribers. As soon as we hit 10,000, we're gonna name the winner of the giveaway on my Instagram story. So follow me on Instagram, sub up to the channel, and we're gonna do an unboxing and give it away. If you haven't seen some of the unboxing we've done previously, go check them out. But that's why they always say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Like, yo, all the love that we seen that he showed love, that Dame showed love to the Diplomat members, including Cam and everyone else, and Jimmy, to now seeing Jimmy trying to get him lined up is crazy.
You know, I heard what you know, a couple people called me about what Jim said about me, and I was like, I don't know, understand that. And then I heard what Cam said.
You tell them you got a problem, they jump in the car. They don't know who you got a problem with. They get down there as Dame. Boy, they gets to jump Dame Dash. Really? Dame Dash? You couldn't fight Dame Dash?
Dash always used to threaten people with his hands. I know he like one of the peanut people from the Proud Family movie, but I've always seen Dame talking about his knuckles, they work, and all the boxing classes he was doing.
Lucky that you bought was like, oh shit, hold on. I thought we was coming for some real beef. This Dame Dash. Dame ain't no sucker. Dame was ready to fight all three of y'all. And then when Dame realized wasn't doing it, he said, I want to fight you. You said, I don't fight. Dame said, why you got muscles? You said, I got muscles to look good. You know why I know? Because it's on tape. Did I put the tape out? Yo, put that tape out. Because Dame was stunned. Dame said, yo, my block. Y'all niggas ain't about to do nothing. Dame was in downtown on Orchard Street acting like he was in Harlem. Off my block. Niggas don't put that tape out, man. It ain't worth it.
That was true. People asked me, it's been brought up. You know, Big Face Gary, he was appalled, but he was like, why didn't you ever tell us? You know, why didn't you ever tell us that he came to the block with his boys and you know, had to almost get into an altercation? And it was really like, when someone that I consider family, I've never been in a situation where someone that I consider family actually tried to have somebody physically put their hands on me. It blew my mind. The level of disrespect, it was so un-Harlem that it was embarrassing.
Un-Harlem, don't let that get over your head.
One of the ones that I raised would actually try to have me hurt. And for what? You know, what could have been done in that moment that you would physically want your man or someone that kind of helped you to get humiliated? Because that's all that would have been if somebody would have came on my block, or rather to my art gallery. It was my art gallery, and put their hands on me in front of my girl. So there was just no way that was going to happen without some degree of a fight. But again, what broke my heart was I felt like I raised everybody better than that, you know, and it looked like a black eye to whatever I was teaching. You know, it was just embarrassing. And, you know, family business should be within family. But at the end of the day, it's all just been talk.
That's what I was saying. For what we saw as supporters and fans of the crew of Dipset when I was growing up, I saw Dame do nothing but actually almost get himself in beef with Jay-Z over the support for Cameron and Diplomat. So it's crazy to see that Jimmy try to pull up and jump him. I was hoping that part wasn't true. Kind of like the Mano thing, how Mano said like there was a little bit of truth to it, but the conversation never went that way. I was kind of hoping the same thing for this one. Like it would have came out like, nah, Dame came out and said like, Jimmy's not that crazy. Jimmy would never pull up to me like that. Or something. You get me? I was hoping, but him coming out and saying, nah, that's true, that's facts, and him looking like a father with his heart broken, like I was just disappointed. That's basically what he's telling us right now. He was disappointed because he felt like he showed nothing but love to Jim Jones, helped him out with his career, to then that's the repayment that he got. Jimmy trying to pull up and embarrass him, like he said, at his art gallery in front of his girl. Now they didn't even show respect. You know, when the women's around or the kids, some people like, I'm gonna catch you next time when the kids and the wife ain't around. Nah, he was about to still bring the noise. With his wife and kids being there is crazy. Now, do I think Dame was there like a nice little guy? Like, no, guys. Hell no. Dame got one of the craziest pause, I'm gonna say pause before I say it, but wild, loud mouths in the game. He be turning up, he be screaming, we seen him scream at people in a Def Jam meeting before. I showed that in every Dame Dash video, because that's literally Dame when I think of Dame Dash.
See this jacket? Shit, got this, man. You see the Memphis Bleak? I didn't never have a roc-a-fella coat that said Memphis Bleak. This is the only thing Def Jam got one up on. But other than that, roc-a-fella is the home.
Oh my God! All of a sudden, it's Def Jam jackets with niggas' names on all over the tour. That shit is weak, man. You ain't been doing that. Everybody wants a jacket. You want to do something, man? On that tour jacket. We don't want that shit. No. Why do I need Beanie Man and Memphis Bleak wearing a Def Jam jacket? They on Roc-a-fella. All of a sudden, niggas got jackets with their names on and on our tour. It makes it look like a Def Jam tour. Wait a second. All right, look. You're a president of a company, right? So that means you're smart. Am I right? So don't sit there and play dumb. Now, wait. If everybody on this tour has a Def Jam jacket on, what would be the general perception of this when people just walking around and don't know nothing? What would it look like? So then, knowing this, why would you be extra sensitive about giving everybody Def Jam jackets on this tour? Why? You're president, now you know. So either you're real smart or you're real dumb. It's one or the other. And I'm not going to say that you're real dumb. I'm going to say you're real smart.
For the last 10 years. You don't talk about my television network, 24 hours independent, or Dame Dash Studios streaming service, independent. Y'all never talk about those things. And that's what I'm curious about, that narrative. Why the narrative always unbroken? When the president owes money, it don't mean shit if it's elected, right? But I'm a businessman, I'm independent, I cut checks. And I make sure everyone knows this before I do, but y'all don't talk about that. And that's what I want to know. Because I'm black. A black man can't take care of other people that are looking broke up in the window. I gotta look like I'm locked up. You understand what I'm saying?
You don't know shit about my culture. Get the out. You don't know shit about Jack. Get the out, Randy Acker. That's why all this anyway. Excuse me? That's why you stay getting punched in your face by other artists. Not by Dame Dash, but other people, because you don't respect my culture. That's why. That's why you've been smacked. Not by me, by other people. Get out of here. Beat it. No one needs you. Get out. Clear a sample or something. Call security. How y'all calling meetings without me, B? That's what I need to know. They come on, man. That's what I need to know. You get your out. It's all good. Don't have no meetings without me. No more. Just like I thought.
But for that to be your mans and you pull up and try to do him like that, that's just nasty work, bro. That's nasty work, and that breaks my heart. I hope this Jim Jones and Cameron beef and all this back and forth actually settles down real soon, or at least, you know, comes to a mutual end.